and round and round and round. I love you so, I need you so, I never leave you so. Girl, I tell you this every day, every night, that I really feel you, I can't deny. Give us a chance, you and I, you and I, you and I. Give us a chance, you and I, you and I, you and I. Rachunimba, 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 Sirina motorcar, Sirina blink. Give me some love, give me better. I promise I will never let you down. Nothing gonna last for long. Time does not wait. Okay, man. Good morning, Yombia Makwe Barikeda, Karota, Uganda. Good morning. Market Tuesday. Okay, man. Listen. I was on again that night tonight. Them who's a totally out tonight. I see the tongue in the ripula. You run and see them tell you chicken tonight. Appetite satisfy. Girl, give me chance, I'll blow your mind. Say what I saw, show you ya.
Excuse me, Kozinga, Kabaranana, Winjaka, Weraga, Twalabata, Twagoa, I need a man who can love me. Love with this sovereignty. I take the one of fancy. We're so digger, we're loading it. Going out for no wrong calling it. You can't be one of these to one. What's our hurry to top two? You can't be one of these to one. No matter what she has to let her go. You can't be one of these to one. Now I didn't walk around in that door. Now the way, give me what I need, give me what you need, oh, you away. Now, cause I saw this in my body, my looks make me touch them with fire.
Now you got me feeling hot, some others I'm feeling wind up. They don't go to all about to sing, to our way, only not at them with chupa. I got an extra man, I got a music, I was saying that you play your mind. I wanna, I'll take a candy, I'm a sweet, and I'm a boss, I'm a fella.
No.
Can't be one of these to one. What's our hurry to top two? Can't be one of these to one. No matter what she has to let her go. Can't be one of these to one. Now I them walk around in a
No.
one of these to one. Stay I'm teasing and go to a shopping up one mother. You're waving and finish that bye-bye. Now stepping up. Better stay I'm teasing and go to a shopping up one mother. Now everything I finish that bye-bye. Now stepping up. That's why they got things but she says she thinks she gives up that guy, you know? No, you tell her this. Tell her you wanted to say it. Yeah. I'm cooking on nothing. I want to change it to one. Asaba, I need to talk to the floor. I want to change it to one. No matter what she has to let her go. I want to change it to one. I want them walk around in and do. I want to change it to one. I'm cooking on nothing. I want to change it to one. Asaba, I need to talk to. I want to change it to one. No matter what she has to let her go. I want to change it to one. I want them walk around in and do. Stera, stera.
It's not the way, give me what I need, give me what you need, boy. Now, cause I saw this in my body, my looks make me touch them with fire.
Stera, assisting and giving a shopping up one mala. Now, we see that finish that bye-bye, that stays away. You know, God should tell you that, you know, she walks away, you know, she goes. That's why she say every time. Until her the wallet is empty. Oh, okay, man. Good morning, the direct shot, K Jovan. Good morning. Yusuf Minaj, Starch Events. Mwasuze Mutia. And how is your morning? Labe ekimoroka ekibi bannange omyayi yakitomeza ate ne bakikola bubi. Emoroka gye bayita Verosa. I want you to start abatamanyi ku identifying some of the blemishes that come with the car bodies. To know the Verosa, look at the rear door. That rear door was badly repaired. It's possible nti bamutomere mabegaawo. Kati the rear door, if you look at the rear door, n'empagi y'emabega empagi y'emabega mugyetegereze wuyo ayingira ekkubo kyekirungi. Mwetegereze empagi y'emabega n'oluggi lw'emabega. Obiraba byonna birina ffiira. Kitegeeza either bamutomere emabega oba naki yakuba n'amaanyi. Kati ne bagigolola. Naye ate ne bagigolola bubi ate n'atagula luggi. Some of the repairs you need to do if you get an accident like that is one, you buy another door. Then ate n'aka akantu kennyini y'empagi yennyini basobola gitemawo ne bateekawo empagi endala. Naye aleka si muvuzi mulungi. Oba si kyekyo nga yagitomera. Muno mutugulire moroka eza layisi. Bakugamba Verosa 12 olina ganji ina 7. N'osanga nga baakagikola. But that Verosa, guys, if you find it and it's in good condition, buy it. That car and the Mark II Grand are one and the same. You'll find that they all have the Beams 2000 engine, but the Verosa is, I find that it's more comfortable than the Mark II Grand. You see, it's even bigger. Yeah, it's the size of a Mark X. So, bojisanganga nunji, buy it. You can drive that car for 10 years and no one will even know you've driven it for 10 years and you'll still feel the comfort. Okay, for you, you'll get used to it, but it will still be comfortable after 10 years. So Verosa, gura. Just make sure engine atete natandika kunywa nnyo mafuta. Like all Mark II Musotas will have a little white smoke coming out of the exhaust, but that's quite normal. Inayakaka if you look closely. Ojiraba nti erimu Mark X. It's a very nice car. It's a very nice car. Ate ya from myaka ja Mark II Musota Mark II Grande, but it's a very nice car. I find it's nice. It's nicer than both of them. I'd have to find out what the essence was behind the Verosa when they already had the Mark. I want to look at something. So good morning, Basic Chris Paul Sema VIP. Good morning. Onobaba muise Chiwanuka Medadi. Good morning, Chiwanuka Medadi. Dr. Kambesi VIP. Good morning. So my people, today is Market Tuesday. Tell us about your products and services, and where you phone and how expensive you are. And I'll start by telling you my story. I do pre-purchase inspection in case you're buying a car and you want someone to help you make the right decision. I'm your man. I come with a mechanic, and together we make sure that you get the right car for your budget. We do all sorts of inspection on the cars that we see that day, including paperwork verification, computerized check, engine check, gearbox check or transmission check, chassis, electronics, and then aesthetics, including bodywork and interior. Your job is to only say, I like that car, I don't like that car. And of course, I assist you all the way. I am there. And I will sit with you for the entire day. So guys, today is Market Tuesday. And the question is, what do you do and who do you do it for? So that's how you tell us what your business is. Yeah. So the simple thing is, what do you do and who do you do it for? Because that's how we know your business and who your target market is. Yeah. What do you do and who do you do it for? Tell us, because that's how you know. Me, my service is for all people that are looking to buy a car. Whether you're buying your first car or your third car. And I've realized a lot of you guys that are buying your third, fourth car, now you're coming saying, Arthur Omanyi, nina stress just chagala kweta wanya. So what do you do and who do you do it for? And for how much? What do you do and who do you do it for? That's my ask for the day, because that's the only way we are going to know what kind of business products or services that you have. And a lot of us car lovers, we have skills, we have businesses, and we have figured out what we want to do or how much we want to charge. But the thing is, we always think that for us to market, we need to have a big company or a big agency or a big budget, you get. But we don't need. So all we need is a 5-minute plan, something short, something simple and consistent that helps people know what we do. Because we want to get them to trust us and then keep coming back for more. So today I am going to try and show you how to use this 5-minute plan that I personally utilize. And it's not always that big. You just have to figure out what works for you and what doesn't work for you, and utilize those, whatever those tools and channels and skills are, and marketing will be easy for you. Ricky Chikawa, good morning. KKR, good morning. Chobio Alex, good morning. Richard Aki, good morning. Guys, so let's go. What do you do and who do you do it for is where most businesses go wrong. For example, let me try to make it easy for you. What do? I create car content and help people find the right car. That's what I do. And who do I do it for? Yeah, because the goal is not to reach everyone. That's why we are asking the question, who do I do it for? Okay, who do I do it for? I do it for people that are looking to make the right decision in regards to buying their next car. You get. So let's try to utilize it. Let's use the example of something that most of us will have. Itaugwe rasta. About yayo. Oba gearbox infu. Rasta mumulaba. Yeyi wa muchi Benz. You know muguwa munene. Ogulaba. So let's use an example of someone that has a washing bay or a mobile car cleaning service. So if we asked him, what do you do? Gerard Oruma, hi. The easiest question would be like, I clean cars, yeah? However, let's try to give him a better way to answer this question. What if this person said, I help busy professionals keep their cars clean and shiny for less than 20,000 a week? What if he said that? So what do you do, guys? What do you do? Like, literally every business can be phrased in that way. Yeah? Because you want to be able to offer a solution for a certain group of people. a certain group of people, not all Ugandans. You could be like, there is no one company that can serve all Ugandans. Kebere Coca-Cola tesobola. That's why Coca-Cola is profitable, Pepsi is profitable, Ariam is profitable, Bella Wine is profitable, Nile Breweries is profitable, East African Breweries is profitable, Simanya Premium Distillers, Simanya Kombucha, Simanya Bani, all those guys are doing business and they're all profitable because no one company can serve all Ugandans, yeah? I think it's the same thing I was telling you last time with inspection that I was telling you guys. I don't inspect all the cars in the bonds. You just give me one car a week. It's in this steady. So the goal is not to reach everyone. The goal is to reach just your people. Just your people. A few people. Together, you cannot serve everyone. So let's just go through my 5-minute marketing plan. This is something that every morning when I wake up, I ask myself, so what do I do? There is something in marketing called the REST framework. Now, the REST framework is a framework used by all marketers, at least all marketers that know about it. Now, the REST framework is going to simplify marketing for you guys, regardless of the business you are in. So the REST framework has 4 letters that make the word REST. Okusimbula REST, okudduka, okuvuganya, REST, the REST framework. And the REST framework, each letter represents a word. For example, RACE, and R represents the word reach. It comes into the word reach. And why we're saying reach is the first step in marketing. So reach is you help people discover you. You help people discover you. Now, regardless of where you are, you need to have methods or tactics or tools that will help people discover you or your business. There is a dude I follow, Akora Marketing, Gamba. Visibility is very important. It's the reason why businesses like MTN and Airtel spend a bunch of money from their income, from their revenue every year to continue marketing to you, even when they know half of Ugandans that own phones have an Airtel line. MTN does the same thing, but they continue marketing. Coca-Cola does the same thing. You get the reason why they keep doing that is because they want to make sure that you discover them every day, because once they stop, you'll also stop knowing they existed. Today I was seeing this chick Bamwita Beatrice Mao. You guys have seen her billboards, yeah? She is standing for MP, for mayor. I think this is the second time. The last time she stood for mayor, she was another man's wife. Now, at that time, I think I remembered her name. As of today, the chick is standing as Beatrice Mao. I don't even remember her husband's name. Do you know why? Because her husband's name doesn't sound anymore. And you know, when she started like dating Mao, the guy came out and started trying to fight. Like onomukazi wange, nobody Mao amuba, la 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 la. At that time, his name was out there, but now it's no longer there. Tumanyinti, of course it does. Me, I know that she was married to someone else, and probably like the guy was quarreling, they did not really have a proper divorce. But now she's Beatrice Mao. Do you know why we know her as Beatrice Mao now? Because visibility, reach. Mao has made sure that the wife's name goes out there. Beatrice Mao, Beatrice Mao. I'm calling the billboard on every major road. There is a Beatrice Mao billboard. So visibility, you want to help people discover you or your business. Reach, whatever method you use. You know, you could use a WhatsApp status to make sure that the people in your contacts that saved you also, they know you exist. Yeah, you could use Facebook groups, you could use YouTube, you could use TikTok, you could use WhatsApp groups. You need to post, get people to know you. I do at least 3 videos a day, Monday to Friday. Some weekends I don't post on TikTok. But I do on TikTok every day, whether I am in the mood, whether I'm not in the mood, whether I've gone through something, whether I'm not going through it, I post. That's why sometimes my videos are night videos. Sometimes I post a video on TikTok at midnight. It's something I do. You want to make sure people discover you. You don't get discovered when you're in the mood, when you did not quarrel with your wife, when you have fuel in your car. That's the only time people have to discover you. That's why big companies hire agencies. The agency gets paid to do it whether they are in the mood or not. You get Fireworks is an advertising agency that lost their CEO some time ago. Work did not stop. They had contracts moving. So they had to continue doing client work. So they continued creating ads. You get, they continued writing scripts. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. So it's important for you to understand that the first step in marketing is reaching out to people, making sure that people discover you. Once people don't discover you, you have not started marketing. Mujitege the Tulikures framework, and the easiest way for you to understand it is the way I'm explaining it. R stands for reach. Reach out to people and make sure people discover you. Kabana guest house. That's the first step. Making sure that people discover them. Agency banking, no sanga central equity rest. They are reaching, they are using R, they are making sure that people discover them. They discover that they are there. They can go and deposit money, they can go and withdraw money. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. Asule Ramadan, good morning. Kataba Isaac Katende, good morning. Chris Fitness, good morning. Amina, thank you, Jovan. Mujitege they reach to get the next step of the REST framework. Act. Once you have reached people, you need to make sure that people engage. Get them to engage, get them to comment, get them to share. Before you sell, katuano no fe abamanyi how marketing works. Oroteka mu sente olukwata emitwalo asatu ana n'ogenda n'okola review ya super custom n'ogisaayo. You make sure that the people understand, discover that for the love of cars exists. N'atakwagala n'amanya nti gy'oli kati nzira kukola review ya Nissan X-Trail. Teri ayina Nissan X-Trail ayinza jimpa. Nyinagisanga muntu ng'agenda gigula amapondi. Ate teri muntu agenda gula Nissan X-Trail ayinza yita atajiki inspecting kati. Atajja kunnemesa. Sina SUV ndala gye nsobola kugula. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. So act, you get them to engage. How do you do it? You have to reply to whatever they engage on very fast. Give them free advice. The same thing I do here, guys. And we share, and I will chat, and we enjoy. You get and I do. You think that there are no days when I wake up and I'm not in the mood? Those days are there, but I have to come here and engage with you because most of you guys now know that I exist. So my next step is to engage or act Morris framework. So I have to be here every morning, whether I woke up on the wrong side of the bed, whether I woke up on the right side of the bed. I am going to be here every morning, Monday to Friday, and I have to make sure that I'm here every Saturday and Sunday in the evening, because that's how I engage. You get do you actually realize that marketing is not about mood? Do you realize that marketing is not about what's going on in your life? Because nobody cares. Nobody gives a shit what you're going through. Good morning. So you reach, you act, and then 3, you convert. Now at conversion is where it's very important. You turn the engagement into sales. This is the hardest step in Morris framework. Because at this moment, you have to make sure that people want to buy. You have to make sure that they buy. You have to make sure that you get back the money you have invested. When Coca-Cola puts a billboard along Kampala Road, they are reaching. Yeah, when they create a campaign that gets you to share a picture of you in front of their billboard so that you win a soda, then they're acting. Yeah. So when they get you to take a picture of yourself near their billboard, get you to buy a soda and send a code plus your image to a WhatsApp number, now they are converting. They are getting you to buy. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. So we have reached out, we have acted or gotten people to engage, we have converted, and then we end up by engaging. Engaging means keeping customers coming back. Toyagala balekera okukomawo, oyagala basigale nga bajja okugulako, oyagala basigale nga bakomawo buli lunaku. If not to buy, at least they come to act or to engage with your content or to engage with your business. Ensonga lwaki MTN sends you a birthday message or Airtel is because they are trying to get you to come back. Segenda kudayo kanziremu mpitekeno omulundi gumu mu town tunayitayo enche nowatera okwanguwa. I don't know if you guys get REST framework mugitegedde. It's not about you doing a huge thing once. Okitegera kati olaba jetwa eyo billboard ya jetwa bana abachina abakalete emmotoka eyo. You know what they are doing is they are reaching. That's the first step of the REST framework. Know your bio bamuyita abacha Pilsner King oyo bati kati bamukoze ddi. Pilsner King. That's rich. Crown Center. That's rich. Wantu balina kirala kye bakwagaza just bagala otegeere nti they exist. There's a billboard. When you come to jam and you park like this, yeah, they just want to know that you have seen them. That's all. Kati awo manyi sente ze bataddemu ono wa Crown Center ayinza oba buli mwezi asasula miliyoni nga 3. Bana abala baleka basasula miliyoni nga 2 kitundu because this is literally prime location of billboards. Okitegeera nti kati bwe tuli emmoroka nnya ezibadde maaso zibalabye buli every minute emmoroka nnya zijja ne ziyimirira at least ne ziraba billboard eyo titubaze ba border kati nammwe mubalabye through the broadcast. They have spent money to make sure that they reach out to you, that you discover them. Kati mwe abadde temanyi waliwo company y'abama China gye bayita Jetwa ekola emmoroka ziri electric kati mugitegedde nti gyeri because they put a billboard there. And guys, while you're trying to reach out to people, you need to make sure that you design very good things. Kati simanyi bano pakumara still obani abakolera billboard it's too populated. Okitegeera olaba Kayanja pastor aliyo wa myoyo naye talinze mukama agenda kuleeta myoyo billboard yiyo eyo ya Kayanja eyo ayina olukungaana ku Miracle Center ataddeyo billboard. He's reaching out. Never pastor bakozesa REST framework to get customers because every time you go to a church you are their customer. Ekyo saagala okyerabire gwe buli wogenda ku church you are a customer of that pastor. Zino posters zino zemulaba ezabesimbyewo, they are reaching out, they are making sure that you discover them. Eyo step nno nkulu nnyo in every business, nkulu nnyo era nange sinagikozesa bulungi. Very soon I'm going to be introducing something that we are doing, and one of the things that we are going to be doing is reaching out, making sure that you discover that thing that we are doing. And then the next step will be acting, making sure that you engage with whatever we are doing. And then the next thing would be to convert. I told you about our campaign, Stop, Look, Live. And when do we make sure that what is sells to us is you contributing to our campaign to make sure that we create awareness. You get? And then engagement will be us telling you, reporting to you, telling you what we have been doing with your contribution so that we keep you contributing. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. So marketing is not one big post, it's not one big action. Osegera maya bana bakon bagera ngenda koleka video kamunga kali viral. Pushing. Marketing doesn't work like that. Marketing is small actions done consistently. Nti ata buli lunako ino kujja n'okola 1 hour of the broadcast. N'ogenda ku TikTok n'okola videos 3. Whether you are in the mood or you're not in the mood, that's marketing. Whether you made sales yesterday or you did not make sales, that's marketing. You will make sales 3 months to come. Ontegedde baganda bange. So guys, what do you do and who do you do it for? What do you do and who do you do it for? So let's use examples, guys. Let's use examples. Let's example 1, a small car wash in Chebando starts posting short videos showing their work, and the customers smile, after cleaning. Within 2 months, they can get a lot of customers because when we do accident, gira ye boda yiri basturansi tule bagizizze eri ebbali tagudde mu arabu bezi oba beetomedde. So guys, we use an example. You post short videos every day, and those short videos are meant to show people that you exist. Your goal is to show people that you exist. Let me give you an example. Mechanics a long time ago used to be there waiting for customers to come in. Now they do videos where they show people the kind of work they do. And because that's why we even had the Love for Cars Awards. And those awards showcased people that people think are good at what they do. But all that was courtesy of the short posts that they do. So guys, what do you do for us, for wanabaka lovers? I've tried to buy at least from everyone from the channel ngamanyicha ako nangeza ko buli omuntu ngenze mugulako. So guys, and also the other question you need to ask yourself is, where do most of your customers find you? Then amanyo gateke mwe your channel. Given the fact that I'm in events and errands, this is a service that requires me to be a good communicator. So I'm going to invest in content. Good morning, President. Bana President ya ina baby. Te yatugama ne President ya nese baby namulabye gulu President. Ochimanita inze wange waliwo abantu abategeera nti no President baby yajjadda naye nze nga tebangamba nti bana President alina baby naakuze. Baby akuze namulabyeko eggulo. President kulika neka dugoto kyali sekawere. So guys, tell us about your products and services. Nze mazo somesa olwalero bw'otakozesa REST framework ku marketing bintu byo. It's as simple and sometimes it doesn't really require money. Sometimes all you need is the dedication. What have happened? Start at what the example ye yaw. Let's start exo yabiko cha mulimu. Guys, tell us about your products and services. Tell your company cha basi yo makopolo. They have it with their sitting their cars. Baby abantu bangabala nabo bamulabirawo ku social. kategoro nagenze newandira ku bantu temwategeera niba nedda ife twamanya tukuba n'essimu neŋŋamba yinde bantu mwe you are bad naye nga president okulika baby kati olaba company ng'ekyo makopolo they have a way they are marketing their businesses for them they will not come to TikTok nabo they have discovered a way to reach their target customer okitegeera sometimes they'll go and bid sometimes they'll go and crack deals with the school owners, the headmasters, babawole, because bibasi ebyo bingi kumpi buli wamu. Almost all schools have those Marco Polo mini buses because that's only a full bus. Starch invests a lot. Starch you invest a lot. Starch, have you been going to Mickey's classes these days? Because it seems like you need to go. Basimikira muri amanyo gwena oba baboda babachi nkube indicator kuva eri kurawo kuleru yakulaga ayagala akusookeyo. Makopolo y'abayindi aba abasajja balina engeri gye bagenzi ne basensera amasomero This is a very nice view. Olaba billboard eyo, that's rich. Tebateekako contact, tebateekako ki baagala omanyi. Such congrats. Congrats, ebyuma bitandise nno okuwera starch enkulaba. Kale, leero katuyite wano. Mudde ku zebra crossing. Tewali nsonga lwaki mudde eno nga zebra crossing eri obalaba bannayuganda. It's because of people like this. Baganda bange nkyali wano nkyekanze starch. You invest a lot. I'm here still wondering how. One day can't how. Starch, you are not a joking subject. My people, tuteke starch mu ssaala zaffe. Sawa starch gwe tulowooza nti ffe tetulina love. Ne love has limits. there are things you don't just eh? Abai Zereko Stash aina record gyamenyerero ku macha yakwate $1,800,000 nagulako essimu iPhone 14 Pro Max iPhone 14 n'amaana nagula ekyalaani ky'amasannyalaze n'abikwata n'abiwa omwana muwala n'amuga agenda okola fashion and design. Omwana muwala lwakwata ekyalaani wayitawo bbanga ki? But it's okay, Starch. It's okay. We learn. Kale go million gaffe omunana okimanyi nti Starch kubadde kujjuza raaka yaffe. Raaka yaffe ebadde ejjula. Wali ogula amplifier ya million ng'emu ogula amplifiers eze million emu n'ekitundu 3. Ezo million zaffe nnya kitundu. Ne raaka yakakadde. Okiraba? Anyway, guys, I sell car trackers. If you bought a car yesterday or last week, the best way for you to make sure that the car is still yours is by actually tracking where it is at all times. And my tracking devices give you the ability to see where your car is at all times from your phone. You can turn off the car engine from wherever you are. Even if you are in the UK and the car is in Uganda, you can turn off the engine. You can see where the car was in the last couple of days, last couple of weeks, last couple of months, even in years. It will show you how it traveled, at what speed it traveled. It shows you when the engine was turned off. It shows you literally every detail. And if you go an extra mile and buy the one of 450,000, you can actually call the tracker and it will self-answer and you will hear what the people in the car are talking about to you. That's very important for people that hire cars, that give out their cars, which take it for you to discover that you're not putting your energy in the wrong place like Starch. So the tracker is 350,000. You need a new SIM card that will be left in the tracker. After that, starting the second year, you'll be paying 50,000 shillings management fees for you to be on a server that is fast enough to give you real-time location of your car. The trick that I've seen some people do is that they don't renew until they think they need to renew. So it expires and then they wait a bit and then they send money later. The problem is you don't want to renew when the SIM card has been disconnected by the network provider. So 2 trackers, 350, 450, the one for 450. My God. I've just remembered Kanfune parking guys in Basivule. Wano ku posta nyinawo delivery generally nyina okunona I think last week. Nenjera bira bwe mpita osijja kuginona. Let me get parking guys in for the delivery eno. My God. Are there guys that don't use the post office to buy stuff? When you buy stuff from eBay, eBay delivers to your post office box. So I have a box here and a security there because manual you're parking, but one will wash what deal. What a parking. You know, reserved. Parking you need reserved. Jagaletari reserved in. Oh, why? Kano kali reserved to kali reserved. Mzee. Kano kali reserved to kali reserved. Kali. Let me park here ngine no ya kantu kange post office wali. Kamanyo teke moroka yo mukafa kali reserved ne bakufukire ekizibu ekirala. Guys, this is a basic. Abatamanyi ekyo ekizimbe bakiyita Bank of Uganda. Sente zaffe zonna zibeera awo bwezijja ne zijja mu banka yammwe oba banka ki oba banka ki kati ye Bank of Uganda. Sente bazitereka eyo wansi. But mu firimu zonna zenze ndaba mu nsi sirabangako babbi bamenya Bank of Uganda. Walirabako omubbi ekalesi Bank of Uganda abantu bamenya bagiyita the National Bank, Bank of America. Sirabangako omubbi asobola kubba bank eyo. Nenga guys kamba sibule ngende none ebintu bino kubanga obudde bungezeeko bagenda kuncharginga storage fees. I don't know how I forgot. Musende bagenda okuncharginga simanyi obanzi lino. Ninga zo bagenda zincharginga. Nikangene embino neyo. Otuulawo n'abantu abali watuulawo n'abantu abali sikutegedde Jovan. But guys, thank you very much for being part of this episode of the live broadcast. Leero enkya tugenda beera mu Lifestyle Wednesday kasubire muyize mu marketing attuntu abayina business. You need to make sure that people discover you. Make sure that you're discovered by people. Okitegeera Muyombya Mark, Karota Uganda, the direct shot, K Jovan, Savage, Yusuf Minaj, Nsedeko Starch, motion by Benji, Chiwanuka Medad, Paul Sema VIP, Basic Chris, Dr. Kambesi VIP, KKR, Ricky Chikawa, Chiobyo Alex, Yusuf Magara, Gerard Oruma, Katamba Isaac Katende, Kasule Ramadan, Lawrence Omule, Chris Fitness Duburwa, Noah Hanoman, Baguma Antonio, President Antonio Wafe, aina baby omupya but mugambe kulika baby. Ampaire FX bots. Arthur kindly requesting for the next broadcast to also show us around Kampala the good places. Which good places in Kampala? State Square used to be a good place, but we are not allowed. We are not allowed to sit there anymore. We are not allowed to sit there anymore. Julius Mugarura. Anyway, guys, I wish you a very lovely day. Mukama abampero mukisa. Ciao.